Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Carly. I do large-scale charcoal drawings. I love taking you guys along for the journey and for the process of putting these artworks together. So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about motivation, how I stay motivated as an artist, and what kind of goes into each artwork while the process of this artwork is coming together. This artwork took a lot longer than normal. I'm so glad it's nearly finished. It is definitely one of my favorites. I love the peachy background with the really black charcoal. I think the tonal contrast is really beautiful. I really love it. More than anything, I love the feeling of the artwork. I think that is really important to me. People always ask me, how do you stay motivated? How do you keep going with your art? How do you keep producing so much work? It comes and goes, but generally I just love this so much, and I love what I do, and I really enjoy the challenge of bringing these artworks together. I think each time I start an artwork, I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew, and what I have in my head is different to what I see in front of me, and so the challenge is always there, and I think that's what keeps me coming back for more, because once I'm finished an artwork, I feel so proud of what I've done. And even just putting these videos together and editing them and seeing what it started out at, from the initial stages of the artwork where I'm unrolling the paper and putting the wash down, like those are all decisions I make in the moment. I don't do a lot of pre-planning with my artworks, so there is a real spontaneity to my artworks, and what it ends up being is often so different to what I had in my head in the beginning, and it's kind of a beautiful thing. It kind of makes its own way into the world, and I try not to box myself in too much with my work. I try to let it have its own voice. The model that I worked with for these artworks, I think it looks like her a little bit, but I really feel like each artwork has its own personality, and although they are all based on the same person, they don't all look like her, and that I think is really special. I'm not in the business of replicating a photo, and some people are, and you know, a lot of my community on Instagram, they love that, and you know, that's their goal, to create the most realistic thing that you can see, and I really appreciate that, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create a feeling within an artwork. For me, it is harder to create an atmosphere within an artwork that you can't quite explain, and you can't quite pinpoint what it is that this artwork brings out in you. And because my artworks are often quite blurry, and the lines aren't super strong, and you know, you can't see every pore on her face, and I do that intentionally because there's a side of my work that I want to leave up to the viewer, and I want to leave room for interpretation. I want to leave space for people to come and experience the work and understand what it means for them, and to be able to bring out emotion in other people through something you've made purely visually. I guess like that is why I love being an artist so much. Usually I just let it speak for itself, and I generally just speak about the process of bringing these artworks together on YouTube. For so long, artists have really kept their process and their ideas to themselves. you.